What's up, people? I'm in here. We need to talk about these markets, man. How y'all feeling with these markets out there? Give y'all a chance to pull up. Yeah, we need to figure out this what's going on in the world of the investing world. Let's see, where the hell is this link at? Put the link in here in case anybody want to come up and let's chat about this. What we see going on. So that's the link. I think the link is in there. Hey man, y'all see what's going on with Bitcoin? And Bitcoin work on the weekend, so the stock market open Monday through Friday. Bitcoin open on the weekend. I try to wait until certain people got offline, so whoever thinking about investing or want to come in here, let's talk about it. Let's bounce some ideas off each other and let's learn together and try to make wealth. It's not all about drama. We all gotta have our kids and make sure our kids go in the future. What's up? Spread the word. I appreciate you. Oh, you want to see the trees and grass? I could go outside. My thing is on live. I'll show you the trees and grass. Oh, you listening and washing dishes? Well, I'll show you the trees and grass. Appreciate you coming in here. You see, we out here. Hey, you know something? Spread the word. I'll come around and I just like yeah. I know when I a pool or a basketball court or something. One time. Um, and if you don't want to invest in Bitcoin, right, you can find another cryptocurrency. You have a few cryptocurrencies that might do you well, like Crowcoin. That's a good one. Um, Crowcoin, that's crypto.com's native token. That's the token that if you look at crypto.com, they are the new name of the stable center. Um, Crowcoin is I like Crowcoin because it actually has a business behind it. Most of your crypto tokens, they don't have a business behind it. FTX token, that's another good one you could look into invest. What other crypto? Crypto, I believe, is going to be the future of investing. Like most of the older people, they invest into like stocks and mutual funds and stuff. But the new wave is coming is going to be crypto. And let me see. There you go. I'll put that comment up. Yeah, see, I'm learning how to do this. But who has any questions? Anybody want to talk about a certain company or a certain credit or whatever? We could talk about that. I'm trying to help the community, man. I know you guys like the drama and all the back and forth, he say, she say, but when we come over here, we want to talk about your kids' future. I want to talk about stuff that's going to actually make you money. Like today, I made like at least $1,500 in crypto today because the price is starting to go up. When the Federal Reserve raised those interest rates on Wednesday, everybody knew that was going to happen. But what happened leading up until that date, the market was selling off, right? They waiting for the news, right? The news came and reacted. It wasn't as bad as people thought, and it bounced and took off, and it went up in the right direction. Now you have people that was on the sideline. They don't know what to do because they see the market going up. That's why I say when it goes down, you have to invest. You got to think about it like war. It's fight or flight, right? If you in the war, you either gonna run or you gonna fight back. Well, in the market, you can't run. If you run, you sell. Now you lost. Your bullets in the market, your weapon is your money, right? The lower it goes, that's when you attack, especially if you have good assets, right? That's why I focus on finding good assets, because once they come down, I look at that as a buying opportunity. I don't care what happens in the world. You know, whether or not the economy is up or down, that doesn't matter. I'm looking for the actual business that I buy or the cryptocurrency that I put my money in. Is this a good investment? Period. Whether or not it goes up or down throughout the day or the month or even the year doesn't matter to me, because if I have a great asset and I know it will go up in value in the future, then I would just allocate money weekly or bi-weekly or whenever you get paid, little bit at a time, something that won't stop you from living, right? I don't want you putting money in there you need for your mortgage or your rent or your light bill or things of that nature. I want you to put money in there that you would throw away in a casino, right? You said, I need a course in the stock market for dummies. Well, you right here. I'm telling you, I learned this stuff and I got a good way of breaking it down. This is why I appreciate this sector, because now I can talk to the people in the language they can understand. I understand the markets. I understand how this stuff works. I am your crash course for dummy, right? We not dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. They just hide the information from you. If you knew the information, you would be able to win, right? The lion never teaches the deer how to run away, because if he teaches the deer how to get away, he will not eat, right? It's not too much information. You say I need a breakdown. Then you said I feel like it's too much information at once. It can seem that way, right? When I was younger and I used to watch those business channels and you see the market go up and down and you see the green and red, you don't know what's going on. I turn the channel. Man, I ain't watching that stuff. That's what they want. They always show the guy in a suit and tie, make it look like it's so much. It's not. The equal is, do you think Amazon will be a bigger company than it is today in 10 years from now? That's the question. What's up, George Smith? Salute, man. I'm trying to help, man. If you think Amazon will be a bigger company in the future than it is today, guess what? That's a buy, right? You can't take it like, oh, the market is crashing, I'm losing my money. That's a buying opportunity. That's why you put money you don't need. Let's take an example. If you make, say, $500 a week, you take $50 out that check and you put that to the side. You don't have to buy anything right away. You just put the money over there. I'm not looking at the chart day-to-day move. What's up, Tisha C? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, pull up. You guys, if you guys feel like you want to talk about anything, we can talk about it, because you're right. It is spread the word. You're right. It is a lot of information at once. But if you go little by little, you can learn, right? This stuff is easy. If you look around, this all is bought with market money. I bought all of this with the money out the market. I had to put down $20,000 on this house that I bought, right? Where do you think I got the money from? The markets. I let the markets make me money. I take my dollars, I send them out, and they bring back more dollars. When you put a dollar out in an economy, you want it to bring you back money, right? So this is why you don't put all your money at once. So say you get a $500 check. I don't care if it's $25, $50, whatever it is, that's not gonna hurt you, right? Put that to the side. That's for my investing. You don't invest when the market is starting to rocket, because it's like a roller coaster. You know how you go up the roller coaster, tick, 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 and then it just comes down. Then you're going to get scared and sell everything and you're going to be lost. Whatever you buy, you intend to give it to your kids. Take that mindset, right? Whatever I buy today, I'm going to put it towards my kids, right? This is going to be for my kids' future, not me. Anything in the short term that I get is a plus, right? So if you take that mindset and you say, okay, this is for my son, for my daughter, their future, right? You look for your favorite assets. I'm talking about Meta. Everybody has Facebook. Nobody has Facebook shares. Nobody owns shares, right? When you buy into a company, you are now a part of that business. You are now a business owner. The more you buy, thank you, spread the word. I'm about to make you a moderator, because anybody that come in here right now, I know y'all serious. Y'all need to be moderators. I don't want to see nobody coming here talking about the drama. because that's not helping us. Every single one of y'all watch the drama and it make you no dollars. No dollars. We trying to make your family rich over here. And I'm telling you, I'm straight. I'm good because I took the time. What opened my eyes was, right, I was looking at these rich people and I said, how they get all this money, man? I need some of this money too. I want some of this. So I started looking at the rich people and I noticed that Bill Gates gave his wife $1.7 billion in stocks and stuff like that. I'm like, what's going on with the market? So I start looking into it and I realized when Donald Trump gave everybody that stimulus check, I took the whole stimulus check because it was free money. I didn't need it. And I put it in the market and I started doing research. I turned $1,200 into $40,000. I swear to God. And it was all because I was paying attention what was going on. The trend is your friend, right? So you guys that have wealth, right, and you want to secure your wealth, why not put it in Amazon? Why keep it in a dollar bill? We know they print dollars constantly. They constantly dilute liquor. Okay, let's say you got a cup of liquor, right? And you pour water in it. It's no longer as strong as it was. The more they keep adding dollars to the economy. So the dollar is going to be weakened. You want to put it in this asset that's going to keep up with the dollars, you know, that's going to keep up with the growth of inflation. So if you have accumulated wealth, average it into your big companies. They got it, or just buy the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is the top 500 companies in America. They in the index. If you don't want to do any research, you just slowly buy into that. Slowly buy into that. You treat this the same way with your crypto. You know, your stocks. The difference between stocks and cryptos, stocks is backed by actual businesses that make money. They move based on the economy. The cryptocurrency is only backed by the community. It's decentralized, that doesn't have a business that's backed by. That's why I buy cryptos like Crowcoin. Crowcoin is 13 cents right now, right? Who knows where it's going to be in 10 years, right? And Crowcoin has an actual business. Crow is Cryptos.com's native token, right? It's the token of Crypto.com. Crypto.com is a brokerage. You go on Crypto.com to buy and sell cryptos. And those cryptos, I wish I would have done that, but I have crypto now and a few other investments. Yo, that's the thing. You doing good. Because don't think about today. That's the problem with a lot of people. They look at the wrong thing. They look at the money. The money is not the key to wealth. Ownership is the key to wealth, right? If you don't, he who owns nothing will always stay broke. So if you buy a piece of Amazon today, let me look. I'm about to check my market. Amazon. Let's see how much. This will open my eyes. Amazon started trading at $6 in like 19, let's say 20 years ago. Amazon was $6 when it was just a bookstore. Everybody remember that. If you would have put money and just kept buying Amazon, you'd be a millionaire by now. This is why they hide this game from us. Because the dope boys, the strippers, all of these people they look down on, they see the most cash, right? So if these people, you say your dope boy took $10,000 and put it into crypto and he got locked up for 10 years. What happens in 10 years? He's sitting in jail. He come home to a boatload full of money, right? They won't teach us this because we hustle in the street. We could be the best hustlers in the market. You know, they don't want you to see this. This is legal money, legal hustle that you could do without getting in trouble, nothing. When it's saying everything relates to the streets, right? This is why I could break this down to you. If it's a drought in the streets, what happens? Prices go up, right? It's less things to buy stuff in the streets. What do you want to do? You want to accumulate as much of that hood stuff as you can so you can sell it, right? Same thing in the market. When the market is crashing like it is, do you think America is going to fall? If America falls, we all going to be broke anyway, right? So you put the money in there slowly over time. Make sure your bills is paid. Make sure your kids got sneakers. But how about limit the amount of liquor you buy? Limit the amount of money you blow at the casino and make sure hey, I'm going to put money in the market. You know, I'm going to put money, just because, look, you need to start a brokerage too. You need to get you a Webull account, a Crypto.com account. Webull let you buy some cryptos. Crypto.com is straight for cryptos. So if you go on Webull, this is where you will buy your actual businesses, like Amazon. Amazon to me is past me. I can't buy Amazon because I don't have a lot of wealth. When I buy a company, I like to buy 100 shares, right? I'm gonna show you why. It's a key why I want to buy 100 shares of anything that I buy that's a company, because you can now sell options. Options is like the casino. It's a bet you place that you say, okay, by a certain time, this stock get to this price. And if it don't get to Susan Sago, hello, salute, how you doing? You know, I appreciate you guys. You guys are motivating me, right? To help. I want to help, and I want everybody to be to make a future for their kids, right? All right. So let's get back to what I was talking about. So if you have an option, options is like casino, right? So what happens in the casino? The casino always wins, right? So nine times out of 10, the option is going to expire worthless. So if you have 100 shares of something, you can now sell options to other people. And what I do is I wait for a high run up in the market, and then I sell an option based on the delta. But see, I'll show you that later, right? Slow crawl before you walk. And I sell an option higher than where it ran up, hoping that it would never hit that price. But if it do hit that price, then I would sell and take profits, right? And then when it comes back down, you reinvest the profits, and now you're growing a boatload of wealth. Like I have companies that I have 2,000 shares of, right? I don't want to sell a share. I want to keep my ownership. When you buy a share, you are now owner. You're now a part business owner. They have to report to you every 3 months. Every quarter, they have to come out and say, hey, this is how the business going. If the business not going good and you don't like it, that's when you sell. They say, how do I know if I'm selling if my investment is losing? Well, you have to look at the earnings report. They give you a cheat code, right? Earnings report tell you, like Amazon, they just had earnings. They got future guidance for the future out of this world. They keep saying, Amazon took the malls out of business. So anybody that have wealth, right? If you keep it in cash, I'm gonna show you something. If you keep it in cash over time, your buying power, your cash loses its value. Look at the prices of stuff. How it went up. So say you saved $10,000 and you didn't put it nowhere. That $10,000 is no longer worth that same $10,000 it was before, because now the price is going up. Say bag of chips used to cost $1. Bag of chips now $2.25. So that $10,000 actually losing value by sitting there in cash. But had you took that $10,000 and put it into Amazon, now you own $10,000 worth of Amazon, and you get paid based off of how Amazon do. And you gotta think it's for your kids. So say you got a baby that's 2-3 years old. By the time that child is 18, those Amazon shares you bought will be worth a whole lot of money. He could come out, or he or she could come out, have a car, have all of this stuff based off of what you do today, right? Is somebody living under a tree today for a seed that somebody planted 100 years ago? They sit in the tree laid back, right? This is the mindset they don't want you to have. They have us. Susan said, I'm 67 now, and I didn't know of any of this now on Social Security, and it's so late for me, but I can relay this to my children and grands. It is not late for you. It is not late for you. You know what? I'm going to tell you a secret. This is the best time. They call this the transfer of wealth. The market has crashed so much. It has crashed so much that if you start averaging in, when the economy is at a messed up spot, once the economy reverses and go up, your money is going to grow. Your money is going to grow. You put it in like 67. She saw Amazon start. This lady, Susan Santiago, she saw Amazon start. Had she been putting money in Amazon, she'd be rich. We all watch Bitcoin start, right? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Only like 3% of the population is invested in crypto. And Bitcoin is at 25,000. What happens when that number becomes 10%, 20%? Because you know the younger generations is the ones that's investing in the crypto, right? So eventually, what's up, Deron? Ismail, what's up, Ismail? I see you in the chat. You like this crypto. If y'all want to bounce ideas off of me, this is what we're doing it at. I'm watching this market, right? Bitcoin slinging through the roof. Bitcoin was at 17,500 like a week ago. Right now it's at $24,434. So this is the fastest growing asset to human history. Nothing in the world has grown faster than Bitcoin. When Bitcoin started, it was 0.008, right? Less than a penny. If you would have put $1 in the Bitcoin, $1 American dollar, 4 quarters, it'd be worth $50 million right now. This is what the power of investing is. They brainwash us with all this drama, entertainment, movies. We give all our time and attention to this stuff that makes us no money. $0 we make behind this stuff. I like entertainment too. As you see, I'm in the sector too. I like to watch the beef. I like to listen to everybody talk shit. But when this is all said and done, you best believe I'm over here checking on this market, right? You best believe I'm paying attention. A lot of countries now investing in Bitcoin. You see this? What comment Ismail just said? I'm gonna highlight that. Look at what he just said. What you think gonna happen in 10 years from now? When you invest, you do not think about today. This is the reason why I always say, never put money in there you need. When it goes down, that's a buying opportunity, right? When it goes down, why? All right, if I see a TV on sale and it costs $2,000 for the TV, you gonna buy that TV? No, you wait for Black Friday, so for the TV to go on sale. So the TV go down to $1,200. Does that make it any less of a TV? No, it's the same TV, and you buy it at a discount. Same thing with the markets, right? That's why you allocate a certain amount of money. You put it in there. If it goes down, you do not get scared. You do not get scared. All you do is next week when you get paid, you add some more to it. Does it make Amazon less of a company because this week it went down $10? No. That's actually a cheaper opportunity for you to get in. Is there an app to use to watch the market? Yes. You want to download Webull, Webull. If you download Webull, the app, they have cryptos on there and they have stocks on there. They have your main cryptos on there. Webull, it's an app. You download it. They're going to ask you for your ID and all that. All this stuff is going to be taxed, right? So that's another thing. When you make money, it's not tax-free. You know, this is America. They charging taxes. They need some of that money. They can't allow me to make all this free money and don't pay no taxes. There's so many I didn't know which one is the best. Webull, Robinhood is for beginners, right? We're going to skip over Robinhood because Robinhood is for beginners. I don't deal with Robinhood because they don't allow you to invest pre-market and after hours. Pre-market, the market's open at 4 in the morning. Buy when it's red, sell when it's green. Facts. Never sell everything you got, right? Webull, Bull, Webull, right? That's what you want to invest in. I mean, that's the brokerage where you buy your cryptos at on Webull, Webull, Webull. Okay, the reason I'm gonna show you is bulls and bears in the market. Bulls are the people that wanted to go up. Bears are the people that wanted to go down. So Webull, that's we wanted to go up, right? That's the name of the company, Webull, right? Okay, download that, fill out the forms. They're gonna ask you for stuff, and then start. You don't even have to buy anything. You could just put money in the Webull and let it sit. Wait for your opportunity. When you see it go down, you start averaging in, little bit at a time. Say you got $100. So somebody came to me and said, Biz, I got $1,000 I want to invest. Or say, let's go smaller. We're going to come at everybody's level. We're going to say, Biz, I got $500 to invest. Biz going to say, well, you know, in real life, when you fighting people, you can either run or you fight. In the market, you can't run, right? So we know that coming in. And we're going to look for the best assets for the future. Not today, not next week, because you never know when it's going to crash, right? So we're looking for the best assets for the future. So you say, Biz, I got 500. I'm going to say, all right, put $100 in there today. Leave 400 on the side because those are your ammunition. You're going to use that 400 when you see red, right? That way, if it salute, what's up, Bolshi man, is main experience. I have to catch on replay. I appreciate the content you are presenting, especially with the live to allow questions. This is why I appreciate you guys. While you guys subbing up, you guys allow me to go live because they won't let you go live until you get a certain amount of subscribers or stuff like that. So I want to help. I definitely want to answer all you guys' questions. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yep, Webull. That's it right there. Yep. And then hopefully you are a catalyst to evaporate the unproductive, no positive necessary driver. Yo, I appreciate that. We don't have to eliminate it all the way, right? We just have to open our eyes to this. And I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm straight. I don't need nothing from none of y'all. But if you guys definitely want to donate, right? Listen to this. I'm gonna take all of that money and put it into this channel. I want the green screen in the back. I need to see the stock going on the wall, the ticket skin. I don't want none of your money. I don't, because I'm straight. If you see, I'm walking around good, big, nice house. I'm straight, right? And I believe God gonna give me a blessing by helping you out, right? I'm gonna believe God gonna give me my blessing by me paying attention into this market. This is where I'm gonna get my money from my kids, right? So whatever you decide to put, I'm gonna leave it in the Cash App. I'm gonna just leave it right there. If once you get a certain amount, I'm gonna buy the green screen. I'm gonna buy the extra computer so I can share my screen and show you guys articles and things of that nature, right? I'm not gonna take none of that money and buy no car. I'm not gonna take none of that. I buy my own car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take none of that money and pay my bills. None of that. If it get to be too much, I'm giving it all back to y'all so y'all can invest that money. That's how I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a Cash App? Yes, it's BizGG. Let me put it in the comment section. And look, I'm not spending none of this money. I got money. BIZGG101. I'll show you my BizGG. No, it's Biz101. I think my Cash App is Biz101. My same name. Look at this shit. Crypto.com is 14 cents. I bought it at 11 cents. It's Biz101. It's in the description. How do you make somebody a moderator? I'm gonna get spread the word of moderator. And I could put how do I don't know how to do this, but it's not all about the money today, right? Whatever you want to donate to me, put it in the market for your kids, man. I'm straight, I'm telling you. But if you start donating, you're gonna see green screens, you're gonna see charts back here, because Biz don't need nobody money, right? I want the community to grow, and I need us to catch up to these motherfuckers. I need us to catch up to their wealth, right? He who has the money makes the law. You ever see why you never seen a Chinese food commercial? You never seen a commercial about I'm not being racist, none of that. This is facts. You never seen a Chinese man have a commercial on the TV, but they got a Chinese store in every hood on the corner. Never seen that. Why? And then they got laws passed for them like this. You never seen them at the voting booth, but they get law. Why? Because they got money. They come from their countries, they get loans, and they start businesses. And now they have the money. If we had our own money, we could make our own laws too. The money talks in this world. This is why I'm here, man. I want us to grow, you know? So take your money a little bit at a time, buy your favorite assets. Say, Biz, what asset should I buy? Bitcoin, right? My biggest position in my portfolio is CleanSpark. It's a company called CleanSpark, right? Ticker symbol CLSK. See, this is why I need the charts in the back. So I can pull this up on the screen, bloop, and you'll see it pop up in the back with the green screen. I got a room in my house ready for this. I just want to help, right? So CleanSpark, they are a Bitcoin mining company. They mine like 13 Bitcoins a day, right? New comments, what's this? How about Shiba Inu? Yep, Shiba Inu, man, listen here. No, I don't want to be a moderator, Biz. Thank you, though. Okay, that. Shiba Inu. I probably don't need no moderators right now because I ain't got that many people. I'll kick your ass out myself. But Shiba Inu is a good one for the future. They burn Shiba Inu daily. Yeah, I know about Shiba. I got 200 million Shiba Inu tokens. I got a little bit of money in there. And I didn't throw the house. I got about $2,000, 2,000 some odd dollars in there. I just waiting for my kids. So maybe if that thing hit a penny, I'm gonna be rich, right? Deron B, yep, download Webull. And crypto.com, that's a place where you buy your crypto tokens, right? So you take a little bit of money, you put it to the side, you live your life. Nobody told you to spend all your money. You live your life, right? Then you take a little bit more money. Next time you get paid, put it to the side. You don't have to buy anything yet. When you start seeing those assets come down, Start averaging in like double Dutch, a little bit at a time, little bit at a time, and it's gonna go up. Man, I'm telling you. What you telling me? What about Shiba? Oh yeah, bro. If that thing hit a penny, I'm gonna be worth like 2 point something million just off a little $2,000 investment. And don't tell me it can't happen. We watch Bitcoin go from less than a penny all the way to $67,000. At Bitcoin, if Shiba Inu hit a penny, that's going to be a major investment in the future, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. I have to tell you that because I don't want nobody suing me over that, you know. So you look at your money that you get, and you say, what's going to happen in the future? And that's when you start investing, right? The market is a dangerous place if you're scared. You know, scared money don't make no money, especially a mod who is familiar to stocks. Yeah, but it doesn't. I just want people to keep the drama off of here. I don't need somebody that know how to. We all going to learn about stocks. You know, I have 168 million Shiba. Hey, Ismail, you doing good, brother. You doing good, brother. Don't you sell a coin. Only thing you do is put money in there, wait for it to come down. Like, for instance, for example, me. This week, I buy CRO too, CRO. They changed the name of the Staples Arena to Crypto.com Arena. That's CRO native token. So look, I don't know if y'all can see, man, I'm making money today, boy. CRO jumping. So let me see my Shiba Inu right here. I'm up $130 today on my sheet. Just today though. The Shiba Inu, it has like a bunch of trillion tokens, but they burning them. I bought Shiba Inu too. Yes, man, I'm happy to see that. No, don't sell nothing. If it start going down, you average more money in there. That's your bullets. Remember, the money that you got is your bullets. So I don't get scared if the price go down. I'm spending more money, right? Because why? I never put too much money in here that I need in the first place. Over time, you accumulate more and more ownership, more and more ownership. Remember, ownership is the key to wealth, not money. Not money. People look at the wrong column. I'm down on my total position of Shiba Inu. Ever since this market crash, I'm down like 5 grand. Like, you think I care? No, I keep adding more money in here. Remember, I bought this house out of the stock market. So am I really down? I started with $1,200 of free money that Donald Trump gave us. You don't put too much money in there, right? I started with $1,200 and I bought a house. And now I have more money in here. It say that I call it a paper loss. It say that I'm down 5 grand, but I'm not, because as the whole time it's been going down, I just been buying more and more ownership, right? CleanSpark is ticker symbol CLSK. That's one of my favorite companies in the entire market, right? I have to tell you this. When you decide to buy a company, you want to look at the market cap of the company. The market cap is how much the company is worth, right? The market cap times the amount of shares is equal to price, right? So when you look and you see McDonald's might cost more than Apple, when Apple, the biggest company in the world, you like this. How this company, you said you're gonna keep the clips close by. Yes, that's it. Your gun is the money. When it go down, pew, pew, I'm shooting at it. I'm shooting bullets. I'm shooting more dollars at it. I need more ownership for the cheap, right? Because in 5 years from now, that's going to be worth a boatload of money. I'm going to be sitting back somewhere on a yacht. You know, I'm trying to make a retirement plan. This is the thing they won't teach us. They want you to keep buying that Louis Vuitton, spending $2,000 on a shirt. Are you out of your mind? Superman, my favorite. I got this at Walmart. I don't remember. Like $6. But guess what? If my car breaks down today, I'll buy a new one. Straight like that. So, oh, Queen Regina. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Got to salute Queen Regina. I appreciate you pulling up, Miss Queen Regina. This is what I'm talking about, man. We're gonna grow and we're gonna be together and we're gonna make this money. They're not gonna keep us out of this for too much longer, right? And this is all a good thing, man, at the end of the day. So CleanSpark, let me talk about that company. CleanSpark, they have 40 million shares, right? So like say when you go to buy Apple, Apple has 1 trillion shares in the float. That's why you see the price of Apple at like 100. I'll go check right now. I think it's $162 for Apple share, right? Apple is the biggest company in America, in the world. Apple. The price is $162. They say, yo, how is Apple's price this, but it's the biggest company in the world? It's simple. They have more shares. They have like trillions of shares. So for you to go buy an Apple company, you have to buy all of the shares. Like when Elon Musk, yes, you did get rest. Till now, and I didn't stop. When Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter, all he was going to do was buy all the shares in the float for that price, right? That's how he was going to obtain ownership of Twitter. They have public companies like Apple. They have trillion shares in the float. In order for you to make money on Apple, Apple has to go up. So I'm looking for, when I look for a company, I'm looking for the business model. I want to see how they're going to make money in the future. I like crypto. So I found a company that mines crypto, CleanSpark, right? That's my biggest position in my portfolio. I have like 2,000 CleanSpark shares, right? And I told you I only need 100, but I got 2,000. I believe in it a lot. You know, I think in the future it's going to be worth more. CleanSpark, they mine Bitcoin, right? So if I believe in Bitcoin, Bitcoin costs $25,000 for one coin. I'm like, man, I can't. That's too much. You know, I need to find something else so I could buy a lot of ownership. CleanSpark has 40 million shares in the float, right? They cost like $5 right now, and they make 13 Bitcoin a day. It costs them like $7,000 to make one Bitcoin. And they sell some Bitcoin to grow the business. The CEO said by the end of this year, they're going to double the amount of production they make. So they're going to be making 20, 25 Bitcoin every day. Every day. They make 13 Bitcoin a day. So I'm looking at this like, man, what happens if Bitcoin actually does hit $100,000? And I have 2,000 shares of this company, and this company is now valued at $100 a share. My kids is straight. See, this is what we got to say. We gotta understand. And I'm still buying. The lower it goes, the more ownership I buy, right? I don't look at the price. The price will scare you out of your ownership. You don't never. Amazon, we're gonna take Amazon. Amazon went from $6 all the way up to $100 a share, went all the way back down to $16 a share. Now it's over $3,000 a share. You get it? Over time, it grows. So that's why you don't put too much money in there. And ownership is the key to wealth. That's exactly right. Is that CleanSpark Viz? Yes. CLSK, ticker symbol CLSK. They make 13 Bitcoin a day right now. If you look at all the news articles, nothing but positive. They just built they have more. I think the total company is worth like 168 million for all the shares in the float, but they have assets in excess of 400 million of assets. See, this is the stuff I'm saying, you want to look at the company's financial report. They put the report out every 3 months. So that's what's keeping me buying it. Even though the market is going down, I don't care because I'm looking at this company's balance sheet. I'm like, man, this is a deal, right? If I started buying around $10, $11. So the lower it go, I buy a little bit more. The lower it go, I'm buying it on discount. Like the example I gave you with the TV earlier. If you're going to buy the TV for $2,000 when it first come out, and then Black Friday it come and it go down to $1,200, it does not make it any less of a TV, right? It's market conditions that's causing the whole market to come down. Everybody's so worried about inflation. This is a great time to start investing. This is a great time to build out your ownership for your kids, for your kids' kids. You know, if you don't do these things, you're going to be sitting around while everybody's on Facebook. You could be owning Facebook. You know, anybody has amassed a lot of wealth, right? And you don't know where to put it. Start averaging into the S&P 500. S&P 500 going to get you there. You know, it's going to go down and you get scared. Don't you sell. Anytime you get scared, that's when you're supposed to buy. Anytime you get excited, Warren Buffett, the best to ever do it. He never had a job in his life. He started buying Coca-Cola back in the day. Now he's a billionaire. multi-billionaire. He has so much money, he don't know what to do with it, right? So this is the thing they try to keep us from by showing us all these gang banging movies, by showing us all this rap videos, chasing all these materialistic Cardi B stuff. They don't want to show you how to make wealth legally like they do, right? We gonna make them respect us like they respect them white boys. You heard? They gonna respect me. When I pull up, they call me sir. Hello, sir. How you doing? Yeah. When they check my credit report, oh man, what you want? You see? Hey, I'm not no special than anybody. I just took time to learn about this stuff. And I have no problem passing the knowledge to everybody else. You know, I need that green screen behind me. You know, I want to show you guys how the articles in the newspaper. I want to build this channel to where it's professional and it's not to where everybody don't understand. I want to break it down to the simplest form, you know, so that anybody can understand this stuff. Number one, don't put money in you're afraid to lose. That's number one. Number two, time in the market is better than trying to time the market. You get it? Timing the market is better than, time in the market is better than timing the market. Nobody knows where it's going to go. Nobody. But I do know America is going up and I'm going to be in the mix. You know, I'm going to buy my Facebooks. I'm going to own that company. I'm going to buy this platform here, Google, YouTube. You see what's going on in YouTube world. Why not buy some of YouTube? Now you own YouTube. You're an owner. Once you buy one share, you're a part owner. So when it starts coming down, buy another share. Wait another week. Now you got, before you know it, you got 12, 15 shares of Google. You own it, right? So remember, market cap is how much the company is worth. So you look at a company, you say, man, is that company worth? Like for me with CleanSpark, I look at the market cap. It's like 168 million or almost 200 million. So do I think this company is worth 200 million? Let me see. I check I don't care about the price of the stock. That's the last thing I look at, is the price of how much these shares cost. I want to know is if this company is worth 200 million, how much will it be worth in the future, right? And then I slowly start to buy it. I look at how they make their money, how they generate their cash. If they're positive cash, if they're negative, if they're losing money, you know, and then I slowly start to average in, you know. And once you do that, you got to give it time. Warren Buffett, he say, this is Warren Buffett. I look at Warren Buffett. Why? Because he's the best to ever do this. He say, when there's blood in the streets, that's when you be greedy. When everybody else is happy, that's when you get scared. Like all of you guys watch Dogecoin. You see how when Dogecoin took off and it went to the moon, that's when everybody else wanted to buy it. You know who made the money? The people that bought Dogecoin when it was red, right? Now, when you see it start going up, that's when you try to jump in. Oh, I want to get it. It's too late then. That thing rocket. You got to let it cool off, right? So right now, if you look at the market, things are going up. Bitcoin, stuff like that. If you missed the rally, don't worry. It's going to cool off. I believe when it hit around 25,000, that's when the sellers going to come in and they're going to start selling. It might go down around 22. If you see it go back down to 22,000, that's a good time to average in, you know. Anybody has any companies they want to talk about or any type of credit? Because I know my credit score is 800. I'm pretty good with credit. So if anybody want to know about that stuff too, you could just drop it in the comment section. And then you guys let me know if somebody's going live, because I don't want to interrupt with that. I jump off, you know, and we come back and talk about it later. I want to come on at least once a week, preferably on the weekend, to get you ready for next week. You know, get you ready to know what's going on next week. Fridays are normally a sell-off day in the market, so I normally try to buy Fridays in the afternoon. Monday, it doesn't matter for real. You just make sure you have money on the sideline, you know, and you just start slowly averaging in. And over time, things will grow and you will become in a better position than you are in the future. Anybody have any questions? It's okay. Do your thing. Yeah. On Friday. Oh, nobody's live. All right. Yeah. Anybody have any questions we could talk about? once again, I appreciate each and every one of you because you allow this platform. Normally, I buy in a weekend, right? Right. I buy Friday is a good day because you know why? Let me tell you why. Friday come, everybody want to go on vacation. They want to go on a trip. What they do? They sell their assets so they can have money for the weekend. And I come in and take advantage of that. When I see the market on a Friday evening, like 3 o'clock, because the market closed at 4, so it start coming down because everybody starts selling. I step in and I start adding, right? Because I'm like, y'all selling. What's my email? My email is KB is live. KB live right now? Let me see. I ain't getting no notification. Man, KB not live. Hey Biz, do you offer one-on-one consulting? All right. All right, one-on-one consulting to review credit reports. If so, what's your fee? I don't charge for none of this stuff. I believe they owe us. I'll tell you all of that stuff for free. I don't want to charge you. I want you to, you know what? Only thing I ask you to do is help your kids and give your kids this knowledge so they could be better in the future. And Miss Queen Regina, she say, why do some consider Bitcoin as a type of gambling? They say Bitcoin is a type of gambling because it's like a digital currency. The world don't know nothing about it yet. It's not backed by a business. Like I was saying, you might have came in late. Crypto is only backed by the community, right? They say Kwame is live. They keep saying that. That spread the word. She's not. Why I don't see it? He is, but it's okay. Do your thing. Yeah, but if Kwame live, I need to go. Oh, he is live. He in traffic. He is live. I didn't get a notification either. I don't want to interfere with that stuff, you know. I like KB. I'm his moderator. We gotta be over there. Make sure he's straight. Biz was my email. It's 49erbiz@gmail.com. That's 49erbiz@gmail.com. I didn't get no notification. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see. How long he been live? I didn't get no notification. Is nobody in there? Nope. He don't got no moderators in there. Hey, when he finish, I can come back on. You know, I have nothing to do today. You know, I'm chilling. But I want to see what he talking about. He probably, I don't know what he talking about. But shout out to KB, man. He the reason why this whole sector is popping, and I'm trying to do the positive in the sector. So yeah. He been live for 25 minutes now. Man, I didn't know. I didn't get not one notification. I appreciate all you guys. Let me finish answering Cream Regina question, then I'm gonna roll out. Cream Regina, they said Bitcoin is a gamble, but it's the fastest growing asset in human history. Nothing in human history has ever grown faster than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital asset. I prefer to own some of it rather than not. It went from less than a penny all the way to $67,000. There's no other asset in the world that has done that, right? They keep saying it's a gamble because they don't understand it. They haven't took the time to look into it. They think it's some type of Ponzi scheme, but it's not. It's obviously not. If you were to put $1 in there when it started, you'd be worth 50 million right now. So own a little bit of it. I buy into companies that buy into Bitcoin. I also have a few cryptos like Crowcoin, Shiba Inu token, and things of that nature. I'm about to see and make. I can still moderate from doing this live too, because I got him on my phone right here. Make sure they don't say no crazy stuff in this chat. But you guys, I know y'all want to watch KB. He been live. He looked like he in traffic. You know, that's my partner, so we all good. And I appreciate everybody that came out to support. And this one thing I do want to say, if you guys have any questions or if you want to know about anything, write them down or make sure you remember them. The next time we go live, I'm gonna want to answer more questions. But I want to check on KB and see what's going on so these trolls don't get out of control over there. And salute to everybody. Remember, if you don't buy anything, just put money to the side. Make sure you put money to the side. Right now, I wouldn't be buying nothing. I would wait till this thing cools off a little. And appreciate, make sure to hit your like on the way out. Appreciate you, spread the word. And salute to everybody. We're gonna keep this ball rolling. I very much appreciate each and every one of you for signing up. This is just the first time, you know, we're gonna get this better. And yeah, I see y'all over at KB channel, man. Salute. I'm out of here. How you turn this shit off? This is my first time. How you turn this shit off?